Everyone, I'm Hebah from GirlUp Delhi University. Is feminism a reality in rural India? Rural India constitutes 65% of India's population, and social evils like patriarchy loom large over such a large proportion of our population. They serve as a major challenge to the growth of feminist ideology in rural India. We cannot say that feminism does not exist in rural India. It does indeed. The present condition of feminism can be rightly described as a trickle down from urban feminist developments, and it is in its very primitive stages. Women in our villages need feminism. They deserve equal opportunity just as much as urban women do. They deserve to be presented with a variety of options and opportunities to build their lives just like their male counterparts are. They deserve to be freed from social evils that have dominated their lives forever and have stripped them from opportunity after opportunity. They deserve to be treated as equal. The disparity in feminist progress between rural and urban areas is truly alarming. Nelson Mandela once said, "Freedom can only be achieved when women are emancipated from all kinds of oppression." Let us ask ourselves, are women in rural India truly equal? Is being allowed to go to school only to be married off at puberty really equality? Is being allowed to pursue a career only to sacrifice it later on really feminism? Is the absence of rights for trans women in rural India really the progress we are looking for? Is period poverty, the lack of sex education, and lack of nutrition really equality? Rural India indeed has made progress, and initial developments in feminism have brought about changes in the right direction. I would like to quote a few lines from one of my favorite poems by Maya Angelou. "You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust I rise. Out of huts of history's shame I rise, up from the past that is rooted in pain I rise. I am a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling I bear in the tide." Indeed, the women of rural India have risen, on countless occasions having fought for equality, for their rights and the rights of fellow women around them. And they have paved a path for a better life not just for them, but for generations of women to come after them. Their stories are truly inspiring. As a woman from urban India, I am honored to have a platform to stand here and speak for the voiceless, for women who have been oppressed and continue to be oppressed by patriarchy, for women who have never been able to speak, who aren't allowed to speak and are not given the opportunities they deserve, to speak for their wishes and desires. It is a pleasure for me indeed. What we need at present is women empowerment. We need better education, not just for a select group of women or a few women in a few villages. We need it for all. Women deserve education. Women deserve health. Women deserve a wider spectrum of opportunities presented to them. And feminism in India, both for rural and urban, is an ongoing process and has a long way to go. And as beings in society, it is our responsibility, when we have the privilege to speak up for those weaker than us, to continue to fight for equality. With that, I rest my case. Thank you.